Bust the Dust, Sims 4 Country Kitchen Kit, Courtyard Oasis, Industrial Loft Throwback Fit, $4.99. Are these kits worth the price? Are you willing to pay $5 for a glorified stuff pack in The Sims 4? Let's take a look at what these have to offer, and I'll tell you my opinion. Hey guys, Cindy here. So sorry that I look like George Jones from the 1970s, but I'm growing my hair out and this is what you get. Today we are talking The Sims 4 kit. Since a new kit was just released, The Sims 4 Industrial Loft Kit. Find something new in the old, embrace reclaimed architectural design with The Sims 4 Industrial Loft Kit. And there are several more of these that have come out. I have only purchased Bust the Dust and Industrial Loft, and mostly just for the reviews, to be honest. Although I really did like the look of the Industrial Loft, so I wasn't too disappointed about buying it. But let's talk about why this might not be a good thing. If we're going on a case-by-case basis here, I would never recommend that anyone ever buy Bust the Dust. Okay, I purchased this when it first came out so I could do a review. The pack was busted beyond belief. It still is, I believe, but honestly, I have never played with it ever. Not one single time have I used one of these vacuums in my game. I don't like the animations for the vacuum cleaners. I hate how it goes into their inventory. I hate the whole dust bunny thing. Not worth $4.99. In fact, I wish I could get my money back for that one. So no, I don't recommend anyone buy that. Now, Country Kitchen Kit I actually feel was really cute. I have not purchased this one yet, but I do like anything that adds a matching set of items into my game. I'm the kind of person that I will buy something like this, like Country Kitchen. This is one that is on my wish list. Courtyard Oasis, no. I would not buy this just because this is not the style I prefer to build in. It is nice looking stuff. I guess if you really liked Moroccan builds, this would be okay. Industrial Loft, I'm going to talk about it in a minute because this is kind of a review for Industrial Lofts. And then Throwback Fit Kit, Throwback Fit Kit comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 23 clothing items for $5, and they're athletic clothing items. Ooh, no, I probably will not buy this because even though I like the stuff, I feel like you could go get a ton of custom content, well-made custom content for free, and you wouldn't have to pay $4.99 for 23 things. And some of this stuff I wouldn't even use, like these hideous bucket hats. Like, no, I would never put that on my sim. So that knocks out 3 items right there. $5 for 20 items that I won't even use that often. I don't even care that much about athletic clothing for my sims. So personally, I don't think this one is a great value. The only ones I really like are Country Kitchen and Industrial Loft. But again, Country Kitchen, so few items. Look at this, 15 items. And it's hard to put a per item value on things like this, in my opinion, because somebody may love this so much and use this in all their houses. So this may be worth $5 to them. I mean, having more kitchen cabinets in the game is almost worth $5 to me, but not quite enough to pay $5 for 15 items when there are so many amazing custom content sets out there for absolutely free. So that's what's kept me from buying Country Kitchen. Honestly, I do like the stuff, but I don't know if it's a good value. Now, one thing I noticed about the new Industrial Loft Kit, it comes with 26 items, which is pretty good compared to the previous ones. And I really personally like the stuff that it comes with. I like all of the stuff. I love this modern industrial style. So I bought it. Let's go have a look in the game and see if it's worth it to you. Here's all of the buy mode stuff in the game. So I personally really like how it looks. I always like having more bedroom furniture and stuff. And with 26 matching items, I don't know. I feel like this one isn't so bad, but I think this is an unpopular opinion because I did ask you guys in a YouTube poll what you thought about this or if you were going to buy this. And so many of you guys said, no way. I hate The Sims 4 and this sucks. I want to kind of address some of those concerns and see if I agree with them or not. So one thing that I heard you guys say is that these items already look similar enough to items that are in the game already. I didn't notice that upon first looking at them, but honestly, I'm not that familiar with every item in the game. So I wanted to go check that out and see if I could see a difference. So if we look at beds, I do see a 4-poster bed here that's kind of similar in that's a city living bed. Oh my god, I don't have all of my packs installed. Be right back. And we're back. Okay, so I'm looking through all of the beds in the game. I have every single pack except for Journey to Butthole, and I'm not seeing anything that looks like this bed except for this 4-poster bed from City Living, which isn't really the same, but it is a 4-poster bed. So there's that. Oh, here's another 4-poster actually from Realm of Magic, which looks nothing like that. Okay. Not even close. So let's see about the end table, because I know specifically, I saw in the comments, someone said the end table was just a recolor. I don't recognize it, but that means nothing because I tend to use the same objects over and over in the game. That's similar, I guess. That's similar, this set right here. This is kind of the set that I use for Industrial in the game now. This one's kind of similar too, but I'm not seeing that it's a recolor. But you guys let me know if I'm missing it or something, because I don't... Is it a recolor of this? No? I'm not seeing it, but maybe I'm missing it, so let me know if I'm wrong. As for the other stuff, I know there's not a couch and chair like this. Like, I just feel like all this stuff is unique. Yeah, there is stuff already in the game that will allow you to create an industrial look. Like I said, I usually use this set right here, which is the Embark nightstand. I don't know if everything is called Embark. You know what I hate? I hate it when there's a set, but they don't name all the stuff the same, so it's really hard to find, like, the matching stuff. No, this is the only thing named that. Oh, that drives me crazy. Like, if you're gonna make a bunch of items in a theme, give them the same name so we can search for them, for God's sake, please. Okay, rant over. This is riveting end table, but that obviously goes with that. Okay, and coffee tables. Okay, so I see what you guys are talking about with the coffee table. This coffee table already exists in the game. It is one of these split level coffee tables. And then we just got this one. I mean, that's different though. To me, that's different enough. Like, I guess I'm not that picky about my furniture. If it's the same style, I'm okay if it's different like this. So I don't see anything that it could be like an actual recolor of, unless you consider this to be a recolor, but I don't. So what else did we get in this kit? We got this hallway table, which I also really like. I always like to have like these decorative tables and shelves and stuff. Bar stools are nice. We got a table that goes with the bar stools here. Now, one complaint that I have about these is, of course, the woods don't freaking match very well. Like, the wood on the back of this doesn't exactly match the table wood colors, and that is just a problem I have in The Sims 4, in The Sims in general. I mean, it's all the way back to The Sims 1 and 2. That same problem is still there. But that's just a personal preference because I like to have my woods matchy-matchy, and I know that doesn't bother everybody. Bothers me, though. Some people care about these tables being the same. I care about my wood colors matching. We all have complaints. There's some nice decor in this pack that I really like. I love this plant stand right here. That is really cool. I actually want one of these for my real life house. Where can I get this? IKEA? I don't know. I want one of these. A cute little terrarium right here. I always like plants and decor. I can never have enough decor in my game. And then these wall hangings are really neat. I like these vintage wall hangings. I mean, I pretty much like everything in this pack. There's a rug. Can never have too many rugs, especially plain colored rugs. I really appreciate there being plain colored rugs that don't have patterns on them. This one does have some patterns, but it also has some solid colors. Some industrial wall decor that I will probably never use. These big ass lights. I don't know. And then these vents that I will probably never use as well. Like these vents that go along the ceiling. I should be building this stuff like in a building, but I'm just putting it outside because that's how we do it. That's how we decide if we like things here. Just imagine that's in a room, okay? And then there's a ceiling fan that I'll probably never use. You know what? I wonder if that ceiling fan actually moves, or if it just sits there. And then there's a big dresser that also matches the bedroom set. I like the stuff, I gotta be honest with you, and I will probably use it for like Dina's condo or Dawn's condo. Is it worth $4.99? I don't know. But I understand that a lot of people don't want to spend any more money on The Sims 4 because you feel like you have been nickeled and dimed to death with these kits. I completely understand how you feel. That's why I usually don't buy the kits, but I did buy this one in particular. It's just like you can pick and choose the ones you like or don't buy any of them and just get free custom content. And you obviously do not have to get this in order to have an industrial style look in your game, so it's really not necessary. It's just if you like any of these items and they are worth to you personally $4.99. And also if you're a Sims 2 player, you can probably wait for this stuff to be converted for The Sims 2 and use it in your Sims 2 game. So there is a room here that you can buy, like a pre-made room. Does anybody use these pre-made rooms? Somebody tell me if you use these. I personally do not ever use these pre-made rooms, but there is one to kind of show you how you can set up this stuff. It's very, very dark though. Why is it so dark? Oh, let's turn it to afternoon. Okay, that's better. And this kind of shows you like a little setup of the stuff. I like it. Now, besides the wood color, another thing that I see here is I would have liked some matching kitchen cabinets. I saw a comment about the kitchen cabinets. Let's see. Somebody said we had this style of kitchen cabinets already. I guess these vault ones are kind of industrial-like and could look good with this set. That's probably what I would do for a kitchen cabinet. But I would have liked something that kind of matched a little bit better. But yeah, this wood and everything is the same, so you could just totally use this in the kitchen and it would be fine. My first thought was that they're going to release a separate Industrial Loft Kitchen set, which still would not surprise me, to be honest. These remind me of the Sims 3 store sets, which are still incredibly expensive for the amount of stuff you get. Like, seriously, 20 bucks or something for some of those sets. It's crazy. For a game from 2009, they are still selling those sets. It's insane. Just check this out on the Sims 3 store, the Coffee Bean Hipster Loft set. Okay, it has 31 items and a lot of them are clothes. $18. 1,800 sim points. Now that is not worth it, in my opinion. I would never spend that much on this. It's ridiculous. It's not just the Sims 4 that did this. If you compare the sets, obviously The Sims 4 is a better value. But once again, value is personal. Maybe somebody would think that all these clothes are worth $18 and want to spend that. That is a personal decision. So yeah, even though it didn't have kitchen stuff in it, you can easily use these vault items to kind of match the industrial look. There's also no desk or chair, which if you're gonna do a whole set, like, give me the whole house worth of furniture, because I hate to have like an industrial house, kitchen, living room, bedroom, everything's industrial, and then you have to build your office with like this. You know, I don't think there's really any industrial looking desk. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess this one could be okay. Yeah, you could use that one and it'd look all right, I think. But still, in a set, I would have liked like the whole house worth of stuff. But just to give you an idea of how other people are feeling, and of course this is a small sample size of my followers, only 8,500 votes, but 58% of those people said they are not going to buy this. Now, granted, I have an audience that skews towards being Sims 2 and 3 players and not liking The Sims 4 as much, so take this with a grain of salt. But 58% of the 8,500 people who voted on my poll said they will not buy this. 23% said they do not play The Sims 4, and only 4% said yes, they were going to buy it. It makes me wonder like how well these kits are selling when I see stuff like this. So let's check out some of the comments and see what you guys had to say about this kit. The fact that I didn't know about this pack's existence before now is so funny to me. I have to say, I didn't know about this pack's existence until the very day that it was released yesterday. I didn't even know it was coming out. I just happened to look up Sims 4 news to see if there was anything going on in the future I needed to know about, and boom, there's a kit coming out today. I was like, okay, that came out of nowhere. The kit just seems like a cash grab, which in my opinion is what most of the PAX kits have felt like. I totally agree with you and get that sentiment because it does feel that way. But I'm also the kind of person who will occasionally shell out $5 for custom content that I like. I'll do that for custom content creators and mod creators as well. Sims 4 will never get my money from kits ever. I only buy packs that improve my gameplay and are worth the money. I get that too. I personally like stuff, so I don't mind buying stuff packs. I've always bought stuff packs for The Sims 3. I always bought store stuff for The Sims 3. So when it comes to The Sims 4, I do the same, but I do pick and choose. Like you do as well. This person's sticking to The Sims 3, never buying anything for The Sims 4 again. And this person says, I don't like how the whole sale point for kits was new ideas and we have another modern industrial style. How is this new? To me, I don't feel like there was enough modern industrial, but that's probably just because that's a style I really personally like. This person says this furniture looks very similar to stuff that's already in the game. I don't know. I see a lot of you guys saying that, but I don't really see that as much. Maybe I'm just really dumb. So anyway, the comments go on and on and on, and I don't really see any positive comments here. I'm gonna see if I can find a positive one. Oh, here's one. A PS4 player is buying it. I don't know if this is positive. A PS4 player is buying it because they can't use custom content, so this is the only way they can add additional stuff to their game. So that's another perspective to consider. So far, no positive comments, but I did find a comment that said I'm not buying it until the window patch. So I didn't know this. I just learned this from the comments that apparently there was a window in the trailer and they said they're not actually going to release that window with the kit until a future pack. Now that is so Sims 4, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, God, just little things like that. Like, if the kit was not ready, don't release it until you have all the items ready. You know people are gonna get upset when they don't get everything that you show in the trailer. Why would you do that? I will never understand them just rushing out content like they do. Oh, we do have two. We finally have two. Already bought it, and yes, when I have the money. So a couple people are gonna buy it, but most of my audience does not seem to be happy about this. Oh, here's one that says yes, but only because all my videos are about building and I want that bed. I feel like builders will be more attracted to these than people who are more interested in gameplay like me and a lot of my audience. I bet they're selling a lot of these kits to builders who just want more stuff to put in their builds and not so much people who don't care about stuff and just want good gameplay, which I am one of those people, guys. I am one of those people. I want better gameplay in The Sims 4 so much. I've been playing The Sims 4 for the last couple weeks, just doing a lot of building really because that's the most fun part of the game, as we all know. And you know, it can be enjoyable for short periods, but it never keeps me engrossed like the older games. It still needs a lot of work, and I'm going to be talking about some of these things in my upcoming videos because I really want to put the spotlight back on how we can improve The Sims 4, and it is not by putting out endless $5 stuff packs. So, final opinion. The stuff in this stuff pack is nice. I really like the way it looks. Is it worth $5? Probably not. Do you need it? No, you don't. Would I recommend that you buy it? I don't know. Honestly, it's up to you as a personal decision if you're going to use this stuff, if you like this stuff. If you have the disposable income to just throw $5 out there, that's up to you. But just know that you don't need it if you want to do an industrial look at your game. You can still do it with the stuff that's already there. And there's plenty of custom content out there that is beautiful and well made that you don't have to pay a single penny for, and that will support custom content creators instead of big corporate entities like EA, which we already support as we buy the game anyway, but why give them more when we don't have to, right? So leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about this kit, and what do you think about kits in general? Do you like this kit? Are you just over The Sims 4? Whatever you want to say, let us know in the comments down below how this makes you feel. My name is Cindy, and I will see you with a new video very soon. Thank you so much for watching.